Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because we are actually doing a Skims haul. Now I have never tried out Skims before, so I was really excited to try quite a few different pieces that they have online. Now as you can see, a lot of the pieces that I got in today's video are black because I just want some really good basic pieces. I really judge a company based off of their basics. That's how you usually can really tell if it's a good company or not. So I did pick up some basics. I picked up a couple more exciting pieces as well. And I will start out by saying I am really impressed with this company. I was so hesitant to get into like the Skims world. I know how much of a following it has. I mean, Kim has a huge following, so obviously her brand is also going to have a huge following, but I wasn't sure if it was just hyped up because it was Kim Kardashian's brand or if the products were actually good. But I can say that the products absolutely blew me away, and I don't say that lightly. I'm very honest on this channel, but I did want to go through each piece and talk about sizing and fit because I think there are a few things to know there before you place an order online. Also, if you're new here, please give this video a big thumbs up and also make sure you subscribe down below if you haven't already. Also, just for reference, I will have all links and my sizes down below in the description, but I just wanted to say, since we are kind of talking about layering pieces and shapewear, I did want to say that I am 5'4.5" and my waist is a 24-inch to 25-inch waist. Right now I am leaning more to 24, and I also wear a size 30B cup just for reference because I feel like that's really important when we get into kind of like the size and fit of all of these pieces. But with that being said, let's just get straight into this video. So this is one of their classic bodysuits. The material on this is just absolutely amazing. It does have a snap closure bottom on it, again, amazing. And it does have this beautiful kind of like lace detail, which I feel like, honestly, I haven't worn a top that has lace edging on it since I was like in middle school. So I was a little bit hesitant to go for this look, but I was quite surprised. The lacing on it is really beautiful. It's really good quality. It doesn't remind me of the cheap lacing that I had on tops when I was in middle school. So I was honestly really impressed with this piece. And it is called the Fits Everybody Lace Cami Bodysuit. I got it in the color Onyx and in the size extra small. Now this is a very true black color and it is not see-through in the slightest. It does have adjustable straps, which I feel like is really important in a bodysuit because it helps with adjusting the length of the torso. I do have to say that I wish that the torso was just slightly longer. I feel like I have quite a short torso, but it was pulling a little bit underneath. So I kind of wish they had two sets of snaps so you could make it maybe like an inch longer if you needed. Everything else fit so well on this bodysuit. The material, it is just so stretchy and it just flatters the body beautifully. It really smooths and contours the body very nicely, creating a beautiful silhouette. It's so comfortable to wear. It feels thick yet breathable. It does not feel restricting in any way. It is not like the shapewear at all. It is very sculpting, but it is not uncomfortable. I really like the lace top on this piece, and I really like that all of these pieces come over quite far on the sides. One of my biggest insecurities is that I get that kind of like overhang under my armpit, and I just absolutely hate that. I think it's so unflattering. So I was really impressed that all of these pieces seemed to take that in mind and made sure to come over quite far right underneath of the arm so you don't get that armpit fat spillage. And I just really loved this black color. I thought it was really elegant, really nice. It's something that you could technically wear to work. You could wear it underneath another shirt if you needed a little bit more coverage, but I really liked it with the outfit that I paired it with. I thought it was really cool, just a little bit edgy, but very flattering and feminine. So next we have the same bodysuit, but this one does not have the lace on the top, and I did get it in this kind of beautiful creamy skin tone color. It is the Fits Everybody Cami Bodysuit. This one is in the color Sand. It is in the same beautiful material. Absolutely love that. I got it in the same size. Now, I will say that the sand color is a little bit see-through when it comes to me wearing a full-on black bra underneath. You can see it a little bit, but not too much, to be honest. Again, you can see how smoothing it is. Even with the tag from the bra on the inside of this shirt, you can see the tag outline so minimally through this fabric, which I feel like just proves how smoothing the fabric really is and what it's doing to your body. I feel like this shirt is perfect for wearing underneath a more translucent top. I actually purchased this to wear to work as a underlayer if I felt like I needed a little bit more coverage. The material, again, is that really buttery soft material, but it does not snag on the other fabric of the shirt, so the other shirt can just kind of lay over top really beautifully. But surprisingly, I actually really liked this top just on its own as well. I thought it would look too much like an undergarment, but you could totally wear this as a layering piece under a jacket, just as a shirt on its own. Again, you can really dress it up, make it more professional. You can make it look a little bit more edgy, or you can wear it with a skirt like I did here. That just creates a really beautiful feminine look. I just feel like it's a very versatile piece, and because it's so comfortable and smoothing, I just feel like this is something that anyone could use in their wardrobe. Whether you want the one with lace or without lace, I highly recommend either. Okay, so I had to do it. I had to get the iconic Skims dress. Yes, I got the longer version. I will talk about that in just a moment. I definitely think I should have got the shorter version, and I probably will pick it up in the future. It doesn't look, I feel like, that long next to me, but once you get it on your body, it kind of stretches down a little bit, I find. I feel like the shorter version, which would probably be to like here, I'm guessing, I feel like would be like way more up my alley. This is my first time trying a full-on long bodycon type of dress. It is the same material as the bodysuits, and it does have this lace design on the top. So this is the Fits Everybody lace long slip dress in the color Onyx and in the size extra, extra small. So this one was a little bit outside my comfort zone, but I have to say it did look really good on. It's very, very flattering. Again, it's made out of that really beautiful, stretchy, comfortable material. Now, this does not feel tight in the tummy area or in the top or anything. The only time I felt tightness in this dress was when I was trying to move my legs forward, and it honestly felt almost like a little workout. Trying to put one leg in front of the other. I honestly tried to stand kind of with my leg out to the side, and when I put my leg out to the side, it almost felt like I had a lightweight resistance band around my lower thighs and knee areas. It definitely makes you stand very feminine and with your legs close together, crossing your legs over. Very, very comfortable. I don't know how this is designed, but it just feels natural in this dress to cross your legs one in front of the other. So, I mean, if you're taking pictures and that's how you want to be in pictures, this is probably a good option because it's going to force you to want to stand like that. Again, it smooths the body. I did notice I could see my underwear through it just a little bit, just the indents a tiny bit, which honestly was very interesting because I did buy shapewear to try under this dress and see if it actually makes a difference. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys a before shot of the dress without anything underneath. And then next we're going to try the shapewear and see if that actually makes a difference. Okay, so with that dress, I really wanted to try this bodysuit out with it. Oh my gosh, I'm just seeing in the camera right now how little this looks next to me. It looks ridiculous. Like honestly, when I was putting this on, it's like literally the size of one of my thighs. So I was like, how am I going to get this on my body? But surprisingly, I did. And without too much trouble, to be honest. And it was honestly pretty comfortable once I had it on too. So this is the seamless Sculpt thong bodysuit. Again, it's in the color Onyx and in the size extra, extra small. Now, once I had this on, this fit really, really well, and I was honestly so shocked to see that it actually made a difference on me. I don't have a lot to work with, so I wasn't sure if I was actually going to see any shaping benefits, but as you can see, it really cinched in the waist. It created definition, and it honestly lifted the girls quite a bit as well. So as you can see in the after shots, it did create quite a bit of definition. It did almost create a bit of like a shelf look where my waist went in and then my hips kind of jutted out. I'm not sure if I'm like in love with that or not. I feel like it makes me look way more shapely, which I really, really love. But is it the kind of shape I'm going for? I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments down below if you liked it better with or without. But I do have to say, I loved how it flattened my tummy area. It really just held everything in. I feel like this would be so amazing to wear to an event where you might be eating, but you also want to stay looking nice and snatched in the tummy area. I did not think that it added any sort of lining. I felt like it tapered off really nicely. If you actually look at the side of the bodysuit near the bottom, you can see that the tummy area is a more thick sculpting material, and then there's two more layers that kind of fade outward so that it's not so abrupt. Don't be afraid to really pull on this material. It is very strong. You can really reef on it and it's not going to rip. I had to do that to get it on, but once I had it on, it was surprisingly comfortable. I definitely felt the contouring kind of snug fit of it, but it wasn't overwhelming. It wasn't like a corset where I felt like I couldn't breathe or move. It did bend with my body. So honestly, I was pretty impressed with it. I thought it was pretty nice. It did the job. It did it better than I thought it would. And I was honestly pretty impressed with the results. So next, I did want to try a couple different bras from Skims just because I honestly needed a couple new ones. And I was just really interested to see how they worked out. So I actually got one that is a push-up bra and one that is not. The push-up bra, there isn't like a ton of push-up in it, but it is a decent amount. And then the other one is just good, thick plushness to it so that nothing comes poking through, but there is like no push up in it at all. So the first one I want to talk about is this one here, and this is the Fits Everybody push-up bra in the color Onyx and in the size 30B. If I bought from here again, I would size up to at least a C in this style of bra. Now, I did wear this bra all throughout this video so you guys can kind of see how it worked underneath clothing. It was very smoothing. The band around the bra was very nice as well. It did not create any lumps or bumps, which I do often get with a lot of the bras that I own. So I was really impressed with that. So next, let's talk about the other bra here, the non-push-up one. This is the Fits Everybody Plunge Bra in the color Onyx and in the size 30C. Even though it doesn't have any push-up in it, the way it's shaped and holds makes me look like I actually have cleavage when I never do. It was a little bit magical, I'm not gonna lie. I was just so impressed with what it did for me. If you have a larger chest, I feel like this would be absolutely amazing. And this one is even more comfortable than the last one. I mean, both of them are probably the most comfortable bras I've ever worn, but I'm just so, so impressed. I will say though, size up, because this one I did size up to a C in, but because it does kind of drastically go over from the center to the side, I honestly could have sized up because I'm playing a risky game with this one. I needed a little bit more coverage, so I probably could have sized up one more cup size in this bra. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below and also make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help out me, my channel, if you do subscribe. Also, I wanted to mention, definitely go and follow me on Instagram. I'll put my handle up on the screen here because I have been posting over there when some of my top favorite items have come back into stock or on sale. Again, I will have links down in the description below if you are interested in any of the items that I did show today, including the accessories and pairings that I had. And if you do want to see me try some more pieces from Skims, please let me know in the comments down below. But just thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and I will see you in the next one. Bye.